Today we dive deep into a powerful vision from the poet and mystic Imadaddin Nasimi. In his verse he proclaims, "Because in me both earth and heaven and creations were found, be silent, for there is no commentary can encompass me." This brief yet transcendent passage offers us a wellspring of wisdom. We can deduct 20 rules from this vision, principles that guide us on the path of inner discovery and spiritual awakening. Rule number 1. The path to truth is a labor of the heart, not of the head. The journey toward enlightenment begins with inner feeling and intuition. It is not sufficient to rely solely on intellectual analysis. Your heart must trust the mysterious pull toward the divine. Rule number 2. You are a universe in yourself. Nasimi reminds us that within you reside both the grounding force of the earth and the expansiveness of the heavens. Understand that you are a living embodiment of all creation, a microcosm of the entire cosmos. Rule number 3. Your existence is rooted in the creative be. The simple word be encapsulates the eternal creative impulse. It signifies that your very being is a manifestation of the creative energy that pulses through all of existence. Rule number 4. Embrace the ineffability of truth. Nasimi's command to be silent tells us that some truths lie beyond the reach of words and commentary. Instead of trying to confine the divine with definitions, learn to rest in the mystery. Rule number 5. Recognize the unity of opposites. The simultaneous presence of earth and heaven within you reflects the sacred balance of life. Nothing in creation exists in isolation. All dualities are woven together in a harmonious whole. Rule number 6. Cultivate inner silence to hear the voice of the cosmos. True wisdom often emerges in moments of quiet reflection. By silencing the constant chatter of your mind, you create a space where the deeper unspoken truths can be heard. Rule number 7. Trust in your inner experience over external explanations. External commentaries can limit the vastness of your inner reality. Let your personal experience and intuition guide you rather than relying solely on words spoken by others. Rule number 8. Let go of the need to label and define everything. Nasimi's verse teaches that not everything can or should be encapsulated in language. Embrace the mystery and allow life to reveal itself in its raw, undefinable beauty. Rule number 9. Aspire to balance materiality with spirituality. The earth represents the physical realm, while the heavens symbolize the spiritual. Recognize that a meaningful life is one where these two dimensions are in constant dialogue, supporting and transforming each other. Rule number 10. Your inner self is a mirror of the universal divine. When you look inward, you encounter the divine spark that unites all of existence. Such self-realization enables you to see beyond the apparent separation between you and the rest of the world. Rule number 11. Do not rush to explain the unexplainable. Sometimes our need to interpret and analyze can diminish the beauty of pure experience. Pause, be silent, and allow the truth to settle within you without forcing an intellectual explanation. Rule number 12. Embrace the paradoxes inherent in existence. The verse itself is a paradox, a self-contained universe that defies simplistic commentary. Life is full of seemingly contradictory truths, each enriching the depth of your understanding. Rule number 13. Recognize that every living moment is a divine act. The creative be, in Nasimi's words, reminds us that every moment of existence is imbued with divine energy. Live each moment with awareness, knowing that you are part of a grand and mysterious creation. Rule number 14. Surrender your ego to experience genuine unity. Ego can be a barrier between you and the universal presence within. When you quiet the ego, you allow space for a deeper union with the creative energy that permeates all things. Rule number 15. Let your inner light shine without the need for external validation. True wisdom and beauty come from within, not from commentary or praise by others. By trusting your inner radiance, you contribute uniquely to the tapestry of universal truth. Rule number 16. See life as an ongoing process of becoming and unfolding. Nasimi's reference to creation's be suggests that existence is an ever-creative process, continuously evolving. Embrace the perpetual flow of life, recognizing that you are both the artist and the artwork. Rule number 17. Understand that silence can speak louder than words. In a world filled with noise and ceaseless chatter, silence is a precious vessel for insight. Use moments of quiet to deepen your connection with the eternal, transcendent reality within you. Rule number 18. Cultivate humility in acknowledging the limits of language. Words and definitions can point us toward truth, but they can never fully capture its vastness. A humble heart accepts that some aspects of existence remain beyond reach, inviting us to experience rather than explain. Rule number 19. Integrate the spiritual and the material in your everyday life. Recognize that the sacred is not separate from the mundane. Every act, every thought has the potential to bridge the gap between the earthly and the heavenly, allowing the creative be to manifest in routine life. Rule number 20. Begin the journey of self-discovery with openness and wonder. Nasimi invites you to explore the depths of your own being where earth and heaven meet. Set forth on your path without preconceptions, ready to be transformed by the extraordinary reality that dwells within. As we reflect on these 20 rules drawn from Nasimi's vivid verse, consider how each principle is an invitation to move beyond the limitations of ordinary discourse. These rules challenge us to turn inward, to discover that the universe is not something distant or abstract, but is alive within our very being. When we accept that we are both the earth and the heavens, we realize that our lives are enriched by the mystery and beauty of creation's ceaseless be. Let these insights guide you as you navigate life's complex tapestry. Remember that true enlightenment is not achieved through constant explanation or intellectual pursuit. Rather, it is found in moments of stillness, a quiet assurance that the universe unfolds endlessly within you. Embrace the silence, for therein lies the space where the unimaginable becomes possible. In every heartbeat, in every breath, the divine be is expressed. Stand in awe of the realization that your existence is a reflection of all creation. Allow the wisdom of Nasimi to remind you that the truth is vast, ineffable, and profoundly transformative. It teaches us to value inner silence over external commentary, and to trust that the greatest mysteries of life are best felt rather than fully understood. By integrating these 20 rules into your daily life, you foster a deeper awareness of your own divinity. Engage with your inner self with sincerity and courage. Let the unity of earth and heaven inspire your journey. In doing so, you not only honor the legacy of Imadaddin Nasimi's mystical poetry, but also begin to see the world and yourself as a boundless field of possibility, echoing with the eternal creative pulse of be. May the vision of Nasimi's words lead you gently into a space of profound peace and dazzling illumination. Carry these rules in your heart and know that the path to truth is a journey of wonder, humility, and soulful silence.